Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
While Showbiz Daily is back on your screens again here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex, and with my team of able pundits and producers, when we sit like this, we discuss some of the very important stories in our showbiz space. Today is another beautiful day. It's a beautiful brand new day. Bong, 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 bong. And if it's a beautiful brand new day, then you know how we do it. Roland Amate is already seated, usual position, and he is ready for the day from Shaxi, Shatta Movement Empire, Roland Report. I hear Shaxi guys are doing something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it. What are you guys doing tomorrow, Shaxi?
We are having an Independence Shaxi awareness activation, yes.
Okay.
It is in connection with Ghana's 68th independence. So
the
starting point will be from the Accra Mall at 8 p.m. Then through the streets of East Legon to the Legon campus, or part of the Legon campus there. So that is the walk we will be having, and also creating awareness on Shaxi. And this is in collaboration with Shatta Movement Worldwide. So
I see.
Yeah, part of the fan base is also helping us to supporting us with this mini activation that we will be doing as part of the independence celebration.
So who can be a part of it, and what does the person have to do?
Oh, you just have to show up. You just have to show up. Anybody can be part of it. You just have to show up. You don't necessarily have to be a Shatta Movement lover, or maybe a Shatta fan. But any other person who,
as much as you love the business,
you love the business idea, and also you believe in patronizing Ghana or made in Ghana, since it is an independence month, and Shaxi is a Ghanaian-owned company. Yes, there is the need for us to support our own. So everybody is invited to be part of this.
What time is this starting?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yes, at the Accra Mall.
As Wednesday, 5th March.
5th March. Yes.
A day before Independence Day. All right, so that is from the office of Shaxi, where Roland Amate works. He's telling us that Shaxi is having an independence walk to also talk about Ghana, the growth of businesses, and it is happening tomorrow, starting from the Accra Mall at 8 a.m. through the principal street of East Legon, as well as the Legon campus. And it is going to be a jam thing. You know, if it is Shatta Wale's name in there, then it means there will be Shatta music played throughout. So if you are watching us and you want to be a part of it, no worries. Tomorrow 8 a.m. just join us at the Accra Mall. Get your t-shirts and join the float. Let's see what we can do. Meanwhile, Chemo is also representing Intidosu Digital Solutions. I don't know what they are also doing for the independence.
They are in Ghana.
Intidosu Digital Solutions. What are you guys also doing?
Oh, we will support Shaxi. I mean, we will do our best to promote it because it's made in Ghana, and not just made in Ghana. It's a good product. I think those who have patronized Shaxi, they have, given a positive feedback of Shaxi. So we support good things, not just because it is from Ghana. I don't believe in that thing. I believe in
it should be good.
Yes, doing good business and getting support. So why not? Shaxi is so far so good, and I think we all have to support Shaxi. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Chemo is also our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited, and you should know when we meet like this, it is a team of young brains sharing knowledge, information, and more. And finally, man like Clifford. I always forget the last name, Clifford. Bano. Yeah. So you also Ban. Bano in Ghana. No, Ban is Bano in Ghana. Yeah. Yeah, Ban is Akan, and Ghana is Bano.
The Ghana version.
So Clifford Bano is also here. He represents an observer. He's part of the observation department.
We hear you.
He's a watcher observer of the industry. He supports Shatta Movement Empire, and of course, he's also a practicing general nurse at the Ridge Hospital. What are you guys also doing for the independence? Ridge Hospital. I hear it's one of the beautiful hospitals here in Accra.
Most definitely.
I've not been there before.
Okay, let me say in Ghana,
God loves me so much, I don't even go to the hospital.
you need to visit one of these days.
To do what?
Oh, just visit.
For
For a checkup.
for a
A
checkup.
checkup, and you can visit. There are times you need to visit the hospital and you change your orientation about some things.
To see people dying.
Not necessarily die.
Uh-huh.
See what they go through.
Oh, me, I've been seeing some. Sometimes I see it.
Okay, because the world we live in the outer world is different from that of the hospital setting. So I think one day you need to do a coverage about the processes you go through. It's very frustrating.
To do what?
You go through at the facility at the hospital.
Oh, that do we
It's
know?
very, very
But
frustrating.
currently, do you have red patients there? Unim red.
What do you call red patient?
Unim red. Okay, you wait. I'll tell you. I'll tell you about red.
Okay. Roland is about to start a campaign about red.
Unim red.
I hear Asaka, they also want to start a tour called Stop Drugstore. And that's what I love. I grow money. Sorry, I'm on a social media. I'm watching I midnight stage. You know, my shishia, she's my essay. You are the
Yeah,
Still drugs.
red. You stop.
Well, we'll come there later, some other time. But first question will be about Kojon Cancer Lilwyn and Martha Nkuma. I've listened to an interview of Martha Nkuma with DJ Mark 2 of Adom FM. And from the statement from Martha Nkuma, I'm asking myself, is Kojon Cancer Lilwyn feeling so proud to do the apology, number one, or he's ignorant about how to go about it, or three, the pride in him is telling him he is still not guilty for that offense? Because according to Martha Nkuma, unlike allegations that came out that, he has settled Martha Nkuma some 300,000 cedis and blah, blah, Martha Nkuma says, I have not even taken a penny from Kojon Cancer Lilwyn and his team. Nothing. And that we don't even want money. The first apology that he did, he came to TikTok Live. But yeah, the rule and the rest are TikTok Live. Martha Nkuma said that apology, everybody knew it was shit. And that the court has told him to do a proper apology.
And present.
When he brings the apology, they will analyze the apology and realize if it is coming from really someone who has regretted, then that will be the end of the case. Then maybe Kojon Cancer might pay just their legal fees and that will be all. So I'm wondering, so Kojon, what is it? Is it pride, arrogance, ignorance, or what? Let's watch the video. When I come back, or let's listen to what Martha Nkuma said. When I come back, ask my people where they also place Kojon Cancer's behavior. Because only Pampa oh, Martha me part show. Man, no me home. Where the fat cherry me beam. Keke. No da wadam. Hi. Akwa konya ni yason. Watch it, I'll be back.
Enti mesa bisa question bi wa ne se na no ada mu free court one video e ba ye ene right up and for chwe ni nyina ne se afa de etu akotwe na etwere wate ase se omomre 300,000 Ghana cedis na Musa court na chese ampa is been settled mu no credit say hey sir and na abontin sir ne se
it's sad and I don't know who is writing those kind of stories and giving those captions.
Okay,
I don't know. But the credit say you call court no. Judge me say onkonya apology ni fambra. Ntinyame ya 1st of April. You better for court you. If you call court judge me be apology ye na apology say okay ya. Na o me really na obi second apology. Then we take it from there. The obeka maybe if you can obi say if this guy should come out and apologize and retract all his statements, Miss Uni 5 million, I wouldn't take anything from him. Maybe what we would take from him is our legal cost. But I don't want anything from him. I don't want a dime from him. But I just want him to do the right thing. So that people will know that you can't just do things and get away with it in this country. And yes, fine, say, you see a role models and our actors and actors. Now, we get me a from this, you'll be or we can't draw, or they can't say, my kind of one, and yet to cry, the father, what you are here. You see, it's just for people to learn from this. What you are saying, I'm not a perfect person. Yeah, because now you want to change. So this job Bonifacha, I was saying to me, James, which I've even said it on Twitter. That if this guy should come out and apologize and retract the statement, I will just let it go. What you say, maybe what he will pay is a legal fault. But I don't want to dime from him. But I just want him to do the right thing so people will know that the law works in this country. That's all. He can't use court and can't be sorry. I hear you say, or Bekono apologize, not retracting the statement. Nanya made at the 1st of April, you do call her. Then we take it from there. Whatever the judge says, we will bring it out for people to see.
Okay. Now, quick one, Mekase. This demanding apology, no. What about the BM? I who say what name? Some lawyers who cry agent how be apologize.
So if obey and can make you choose Ninyama Bibra, Obia apology and Kuye. Only for another time. Obia or Shea and Kuye because he didn't even retract any of his statements. What you say. Yeah. And so we just want the thing to be done. That's all. All right. Country now Ubikra and Square will say be but to me, man, for believe it or Square will say the chance and what or more plants. To me, chance also so good who fears and so say where Juma is at the thing of 4 grandma, Juma. I think the guy went too far. Okay. If you let's do what is right, now will be to me, influence what you are saying. That's all. Yeah.
All right. Says, yeah, that's a pay. Okay.
Yo. I'm not starting. There because what jet to me say opa so patcho. Opa so patcho there be come on na first one no here no so heading.
No patcho. That be you see no na won tiase.
You
can't think far.
You use his own words.
I can't think family. What jet to say patcho? It's patcho na name.
Gina wajia tum no any the conditions around it. Gina wajia tum the conditions na wo ho no. Different from what you are also thinking.
Conditions bang.
Conditions ne one. He or kase or patcho no and I say in the mode no they patcho. He talked about certain people that spoke to him, certain people that put in a word in the conversation, of which is why he is rendering the apology.
So, what, he's being forced?
You can tell me that way, but then, to him, he is being coerced or influenced by certain people and not Matankuma. Oh, then he shouldn't have done it at all. No. It will mean a disrespect to the people that spoke to him.
Roland.
And he wouldn't want to. And your known discretion. And what he feels and who he would want to give respect to.
Exactly.
That is why me too, when I saw the apology, the supposed apology when he came on live, it was like close to an hour. I'm mentioning
of saying nothing.
Not lawyer crown.
Lawyer was supervising. Lawyer the crowd is
feature hour of saying nothing.
And the more admits. You get it. I watched it, and me, I was of the view that Samata edges apology way too much. Me a bear me one. Because the manner in which Mata carried the whole issue, the way we see fire the whole no. If say of apology way a bear me one. And lo and behold, she did not accept the apology. Because in the apology, there were so many antics which were very unnecessary to me. They were very unnecessary. Talking about his assets, talking about his following, talking about the things he has achieved, talking about so many unnecessary things, including the people that were even present during the time he was making the TikTok live. And again, the apology that Matankuma was saying, you said those things to her through a medium. And she was expecting, if not for anything at all, a very similar medium with some touch of seriousness. But with what she saw on TikTok Live there, I doubt if that touch or drop of seriousness was in it. Maybe that is the reason why. So me, like you said, is it pride? Yes, I think it is pride. Yes, it is pride and ego. It is pride and ego. And is he ready for it? In his mind and heart, he is ready. That is why he is still relenting. That's why he's still holding on to whatever he's holding on to. It is his pride and ego. And Matan Kuma, so Mr. Beka said, Matan, so I say Nipana Pacho, German canon to legal fees name. But Mata too has ego. That's why she was also being egoistic to say that I will not, to choose which is a proper apology. That is why she's also, it is also her ego that is also driving her to say this apology I will not accept. It's, you know, for Lilwyn and Martha, I think Lilwyn's apology, I had a feeling, say, Emfa. And lo and behold, I'm fat because of the, like, Miss Sister Martha, Miss Ren say on fan chemi, no free more. It comes back to wipe even Miss Sister or Miss Sister on fan chemi.
Okay. Chamo, take over from there.
Well, it's straightforward. Kojon Cancer is not ready to apologize. He is not willing to apologize. The apology that you saw or something resembling the apology is because of the people pushing him. And he respects those people. If we can even guess, I am not sure of it, but I can guess that Stephen Adum will be part of it. And he would not want to disrespect the man of God. And
so, if you don't want to disrespect, then go all out and do it well. Let's see that you really respect the man.
So he's proving a point here. He is giving a signal. This time around, he will do it as they want him to do it. But he has given a signal already that this is not coming from you. Don't think that I think that what I said is wrong. And we got it. Me, I've gotten the message. He is not ready to apologize. He wants to do the full haul. He wants to go to court. But the people around him says no. It is better you settle. So let's settle. In fact, the money, I don't think he will be the one paying. Those people around will pay. It's like what you be and I have what it takes to go a long haul. Entina as Antinito or better on a Japade. Opa, I am call you na me do for a meet you. I mean, new phone to come baby. And so, yes, so for me, I think the apology is because of the people around him. So this time around, I can guess that he will do it the right way. But the first one, it was a protest. I will apologize, but I'm protesting that it is not coming from me like that.
Okay.
Now that he has given us the signal, like now that he knew or he knows that, yes, people who are ready to know what is happening will get the feeling that he is not really apologizing like that. Now he will do the way that they want him to do it, just to settle the case. Because for me, and again, he is also getting advice apart from the proper lawyer or a good lawyer who will say that it's best to settle. He is also getting advice from other lawyers saying that, hey, we ain't be a mean fee, no. And you know, as or play the two, no, and to him, he wishes and can apologize, but based on the pressure, where the pressure is coming from, and all those things, it will be better he apologizes, because if say or yes or didn't say on yet na on qua, he will lose a lot, not because of matter and comma and the issue, but the people are best what disrespect he will not have access to them anymore. So for me, I know this time around he will do it the right way, but he has sent the message already. So it is not like he is not ready to do the court thing. It's the people around who is pushing him. That's why even the first apology, he was accompanied by a lawyer to supervise his apology. Can you imagine? If it is coming from him, they will not need to, be on him to do the apology. So for me, I think the apology this time around will come in the right way that they want it. Especially if it were to be writing. the lawyers will just write something for him.
Yes.
But it is because he's the one
To do the
to
video,
do it.
because it was the video he did.
Yes, exactly. That's why we have an issue now. Because lawyers not trauma or they acquire BBI. But if he's the one going to do it, then they have to even coach him how to say it. Because if you allow him to say it from his heart, ebe fan change. Yes, ebe fan change. So I think this time around they will coach him, and then maybe even do editing and whatever it takes for it to be right. And I think the case will be settled for sure.
Okay, Cliff.
That's on me.
What do you also see?
To me, it's not ready. As the Chemoni Roland Edikakano. As if he's been coerced. But even if you are being coerced, let's say my ABB and you, Brastam, you are forcing me behind the scenes to go and apologize.
Yeah. Yes. That's also one of my points.
Exactly.
I've asked you to do it. You claim, okay, you do.
But the
Now
way
you're
you went
the
out,
Biara.
I said, "Me and say, oh, cry no when you be puanka." Because of something I'll benefit from you. That's why I'm just trying to go and do it for you. So to me, it's not ready at all. And I feel say if he needs apology to, he shouldn't be supervised. So also apologize, I shouldn't be supervised. And they will know. You just come out and say it. You don't miss it. And funny enough you do it in any language. So Kasa obet me can better and you are good with the tree. Obi an sure bro for I say you are using ambiguous space and answer BB. Throw in your tree and just come out and just kill the case. To me, I thought it's already into Yenja answer man.
Well, Ejawa Seman that Yasem two and so Obin can be man. It is here idea.
That's his problem.
In fact, I watched a video of Sally Man saying some things. I don't approve of what she said. I disapprove of them highly.
It's okay.
Oh, she was saying, "Oh, Kojon Kansa, Lilwyn, not Kromwana, ye can be Biacha Nontie, or Kokun Bina Yam one Shena, Nema office of Bunimami, now then Bunimami, the Umbu, a friend is saying Math and Kuma because Math and Kuma you be see, you see those things, if you put them together and listening to how it is going, you might take that position. Even if I have to present, I'll not present like the way she did. But obviously, that is what it means.
Oh, the D Kojon Kansa.
Poto.
Like Poto.
Poto. Okay. For those who don't want to watch the video, maybe the editor can get and play for you. Poto. But I still think that if Kojon Kansa also wants to keep his image from all these wahala, I think he needs to just do the needful and let's move on. Because that is how it's looking like. You see how Sally is saying it in that extreme dirty way? That is how it looks.
Yeah, me too. I'll advise that he will do that, like or apologize and maybe be entering.
Yeah.
But still, I have that feeling say a cocoa and you said the person your things your dreams but apologize. Now you feel like I've said it before. Any good lawyer will tell you say it's better to settle than to go to court. But me do kind me who say obe lose when he goes to court. Just that it is still better to settle than to go to court.
Okay, this will lead us into our second conversation for today. And once again, I will start with Clifford. We've seen Shatta Wale's lifestyle of where he cannot even hide.
Sure.
Yesterday I made a post where I said that to Shatta Wale, there is nothing he can do under the sun to hide, especially if he comes out of his house. The moment he comes out of his house, then the problem don't spoil. He was driving his Rolls Royce Cullinan in town, decided to pass around town small. Young boys on the street wouldn't let him be. And out of that, he had to do the rituals. Throw money at them and let them go scramble for the money and he can jack back. I know there are some good and there are some bad in there. As a person, sometimes you need your privacy a little bit. To just hang somewhere, to just chill somewhere. But it's the case. When he appears, confusion, zala. As observers of that style, what are some of the good and what are some of the bad we see in there? There's a video where these young guys caught Shatta Wale on the streets. This is Shatta Wale. Oh, this is Shatta Wale. So he threw money at them. they got the money and jubilation like party. I started. It is like this. Now, how can he be maintaining or keeping up with this throughout his life and as his career? Well, what are some of the good? What are some of the bad in this? Let's watch this clip. When I come back, I'll let the doctor start. Maybe it is a mental problem.
We can find
something.
solution.
Then we can find solutions. Watch it. I'll be back.
My guy.
Like, oh my God! Boy, Jupiter. For life.
You sure?
For life.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Where's your minimum? Hey. I don't know. I mean.
God bless Wale. God bless Wale. God bless Wale.
Hey, boy.
Like it's a gift to me, like God's gift to me. Let me see. Me the Shatta to get the same birthday day too. 17th October.
Oh.
God did. Except for life, eh? For life, eh? Shout out to Kofi. What? Today, the NFL training I go through, like I get injured. Like the injury lost suddenly.
Well, Cliff, you have seen the videos.
Sure, I've seen it.
Yes. What do you make of it? And I want us to look at it from both ends.
Sure.
The good for him and even society, and the bad for him and even society as well.
The good side, no. Rasabe. It's because some of us, let me say, you are used to the stars. That's why you don't really feel the euphoria around them when you meet them. Exactly. So, if it's difficult for you to see a star, only probably on screen or doing shows.
On stage.
That's a one-on-one. I remember I was driving through Aodume. And the Rose was wobbling. Me una manu misi Rose was the FSR. So I deliberately pulled over. No be pa me on.
You said that airport is on the ground.
I no watch your BJet. I did everything possible to me stop that.
Hey. So it was a Samuel Jan.
It was exactly. You know, the boy down. At the time I was launching the book of conference center. It was around that time. And he came down in the wave. Just the wave alone, I was happy.
So
Yeah.
I like this point from this angle.
And this is someone I can say it's not too far from me. Where I'm staying, the house of a movie if you know. But even the house is still for him. 3 houses opposite.
That's where
That's where he stays. Into film fear 1, 2, 3 opposite. That's what I feel. So I saw them while we were coming up on any new about for the game. But even when I saw him in town, make everything possible, say he would just wave at me.
I see.
So the euphoria is different. And I remember one time when we flew gone, I was like, oh, be safe, share Sean man. Now I can the charger now. Because I'm say well, but I know there are these boys on the seminar. Charlie. Don't want to go so on, you know. See, I'm going to try a flippy scarf. I realized it was Wale. So the euphoria is different. Some of us, we are privileged to see some of these people. Maybe based on your work, they become normal. But they are not normal people. Example, we call them idols. So it's not easy to come across. There was a time, there was this man I met, but we were blocking me. If I wanted to kneel in front of him, just for him to lay mark down.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but we were crossing me, and he quickly entered into his Range Rover.
Wow.
Yeah. All I needed was just to kneel and just lay hands on me, maybe my shoulders or something.
Wow.
So these are people we idolize. It is not easy. Oh, it's true, that's what I mean.
I see. I'm loving this.
Yeah, so it's not easy coming across them. Into share like maybe I'm on my daily activities. My name is Shatta Wale and I'm name is share any star. Into me button is like whoa, Charlie, it's a
But don't you guys think that when you guys overdo, you also enter into their privacy because you meet Wale on the street. On a good day, you don't know about his mood. Whether he's a happy person, whether he's a sad person. You share, hey, Wale, ninja photo. Hey. Do you guys sometimes consider that thing too?
Right, Sammy. At that point, no.
What the hell?
Forget you. Forget. To me, I've had a lot of experience. Chief Imam came to visit somewhere about my facility. But boys, no, everybody was trying to take pictures. I'm a Christian. Even me call you. But I got to a time where now on the performing, they didn't want him to stand for long, so they started sacking people. But he was allowing people to come. Do you get it? There are people when you meet them, you know, it's once in a lifetime. You're not going to meet them again. So this is the opportunity. That's why I was like, when you go, people take autographs. It does a lot too.
I see.
Oh yeah, it does a lot for you. Yeah, now we don't really value relationship and some of these things. Do you know sitting here alone? Yeah, met me there, you know. You have no idea.
I know.
You have no idea. We don't really value relationship. If we really value relationship, some of these people, Charlie. One was kind of all to know. Me, if maybe for some reasons you won't see me struggling for that money. But then if I should lay hands of that money, before me deal, we got tour.
That the Wale money.
I
see. But do you sometimes also consider the dangers? Because look at the guys who met him by the roadside that they were doing. Hey, Wale had to throw money before they could leave him. At that time, do you guys consider that? Hey, okay, at least can be pay you. So do you guys consider that sometimes?
We consider that. I left my house coming here for the show.
There are risks in it.
Thank you. Before I car. Even this water car also no correct me trial. So what's I mean? Be a risk. Just know what you want and go for it strategically. And no. We don't really carefully. He didn't move the car. Oh, was so kitten. Don't know flip his car with cheap. So he took the attention behind.
Oh no, that
when he's leaving, thank you. I'll be leaving in peace. Thank you.
You drive not in a chair. They be an outbreak.
Thank you.
But two are not a good car. Now you can't go. So if you are not careful, you even hit someone.
And I mentioned because I asked Kanu so Obi Kwakofano. Obi daily bread.
Oh yeah, the pastor
said it right. Obi daily bread. And if I even want to take it from spiritual aspects, I believe in something we call coveting of blessings. That's why I told when I met Magda, I wanted to just go and kneel before him for him to lay hands on me. Because there are people you can really covet their blessings. It's not meant for you. But if you admire it and if you cherish it, you can do everything to covet it. Because all this says hem of his garment. So if I really want, maybe I've seen say Wale is business minded. He's really business minded. So if I need that business ideas, if I really want that business ideas, wow, I can convert into it. That's why I told you, say me if I have the chance to catch that money, I won't use it.
You covet it.
Yes, I covet ideas. I need ideas. Lately, I'm not BTF. One day, my brother, we have to do this show. This idea came and I was stating things about Wale. Wale, the personified Wale and the ways of Wale. One day we have to do this show. So I'll show you about the ways of Wale. Okay. And at the bad, no, so no. And then, Charles had this about Sammy. So you have to be very careful.
So now Wale can't even sneak to go eat pussy tomorrow.
That's the thing. No, but it's an understanding issue. I should have. But also say to be a star, so I never ban.
Chamo, take over. Break it down for me. You want to covet all the blessings.
That one there, I don't know. I don't know about that one. It will be difficult for me.
Okay.
Whereby experience was shared, and yet only him. It's true. Just by association, things can happen. And at this point, I will say big shout out to Bleed, Kaswa Opekuma.
Okay. Blade.
Bleed, or more barbering shop.
Okay.
Yeah. There be a mikoyo. Na mekwa. That mekwa. Kude na makwetna baby. Ye yimi a na ma sorry come baby.
Shout out to Blade.
So minim se mekwa kwa.
Ye did you?
Minim se mekwa kwa ko yi na ma come baby. Me to za na mi be remu no. E na guy bi gina animu ho. Omo san o pap bi ho.
Okay. Okay.
Nti ojina animu no se chemo. Nti o kan chemo na hwe na me yi si na ja. Me si mi ka se na me remu. Nti minim se bibia wi. Me o inside sa na obi di na chi. No about say chemo me yi ni o me bra ni o be cha o say ja mo de wale ni ho an si ya sama ba. E wa o say ena mu wi a me no be din komo like and I'm so cool I mean any day. Oh, and China second person so aba.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh, you go fit do business. Oh, now I big ups to guy now or exposing me no. After that, not more customers. I say, Sammy Flex knew what. Guy we know who.
Yeah, Paul.
Who person who Shatta Wale? On one is one. At the end of the
preview.
And then who are happy. Yeah, and then at that point, yeah, or mom best or mojo number, no be business, bedje or mom bekan. So the name need there, it works. My cohort several times. Me ko yimiti anam come baby. Thinking say obi any obi invite because we answer me yes, but at that point I'm more exposing me a different environment for me. So it's true. The name will do that kind of thing. You know, people just seeing Shatta Wale will do something for them. The positive side, and they say, there's a feeling here. Those people, they get that we can't explain. Maybe like he said, some of us, for one way or the other, we have been close, we've been working and all those things. So past our stage, you know, like we don't get that feeling. It will be normal for us, but to them, it's different thing altogether. It's different thing, and even the perception that they have when they see them on television, you know, and when they see them physically, is another level. So it is true, and again, I think Shatta, he has done well. He has done it in such a way that they feel so comfortable coming around, like coming around, coming to see him, trying to touch him and all those things. It comes with some, like you are saying, some risks,
responsibilities as well,
and anything can happen. But for them, at the time that they are coming close, at the time that they are doing that, they don't think about those things.
I see.
If anything at all, it will be after the whole action or the incident, whatever happens. No, after that they will think about it. And can meet me a woohoo. But at the time, I know, he wasn't thinking like that. So the positive side is that people feel good seeing him. And again, it also gives Shatta more bonding with the fans. Like they bond with him after seeing him, after touching the car, after getting his money. Like Clifford is saying, somebody will not even use that money. They will go and keep it somewhere and tell people or show to people, say, Wale can be new, Wale can be new. They will just feel good telling people, say, Wale too sikana me far away. But more, and I'll be on this way, come dinner, and the last year, no, so that is it. I mean, the positive side is the fact that people feel good meeting him, and again, it will also reinforce his bond with the fans on the streets, and the bad side is the risks.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetteh Quarshie Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetteh Quarshie Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetteh Quarshie Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
I mean, it's risky. Sometimes people get hurt. I remember when he came to our studio at the other place. Yeah, there was one guy, Tikane Kosano, or Kwakoti bi ni refinifu. The jafu air kwachisika. Like you can imagine. And of course, got them. He got his phone, but nini na kaki. I remember. Omuko ye no jina hona. Oh, the phone. The time that the thing will be happening, you will not be thinking about what can go wrong. You only think about that after the whole incident or the whole action. After it, that's when you start thinking about it. So, I mean, there is a positive and there's a negative. And yes, we will continue to tell people to be careful when they are going around, when they want to come around Shatta Wale. The privacy, we don't even have to talk about it. He has sold it for the fame that he has.
Wow.
And you know, even if
sometimes I feel for him, like
yeah, we can feel for him.
Some baby, he said he was able to sneak out and he went to buy cocoa and kose from some woman. It was one morning. So when he was able to sneak out and the people did not see him, there was a woman who was selling cocoa in the morning by the street side. He parked by the woman's cocoa, bought some, and right there and then started eating. And she said that she felt the woman, like she felt him because the woman saw him, but the woman did not shout his name. Shatta Wale. The woman just smiled, and so out of that he bought cocoa like some 20 Ghana or less, but gave the woman 500 Ghana. Because as usual, the woman was Shatta Wale, like all people, but the woman just looked at him and smiled.
Oh, they all suffer. Even I remember one pastor in Kumasi, Opambo, the place that I used to barber, that's the same place that he will also come and do it. One day he came there and he couldn't do it because people were just entering and going like, Sofu Shlam, Papa Shlam. So from that day, he told the barber that anytime that I need you, I'll call you so that I can come. So he has lost that privilege. He can't come and sit there for them to do that. No. Papa Islam. So yes, when you get fame to that point, you are just trading your privacy for that thing or that comfort that you get when you go out for the fame that you are getting. You can't get it both. No. And even outside, the see Ronaldo and others, they have bodyguards or also more distance until Ronaldo will say allow the person to get in and all those things. So if you don't take care, that's how you have to live your life. You have to get people who will be pushing people away from you.
Go back. Wow, bro, you have also been very close to this, so. But sometimes I know we all feel it.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
I remember
it's terrible.
Last year December, the night before Medical's concert, Shatta was on that show, and I remember that night I couldn't sleep, like for whatever the reason was. My mind was so occupied, like I simply could not sleep. I called two of my friends that let's go and find some pub B, and then Kotina at least. Okay, let me while I wait time until I start feeling sleepy, then I'll go home. Yet it's a while. When we got there, one person came, so he was left with another guy. So we were just there. Before the third guy came, then somebody came. Bosu, I feel you pass. We watch you for 7 Flex TV. I'm like, okay, thank you. Yet a while, another person come. Bosu! And then you're begging. Then, so when the third guy came, then we ordered for our drinks. We placed an order. The drinks came. Then what spoiled the matter was one SM fan that came.
For life is for life. At once. First, there was an hour play back to back of Shatta Wale. That is the first one. The next one, he came to a table. We with the control here. What you they wondering? Tell me. The moment he saw the drinks on the table, he didn't say anything. He just left. When he came back, he was holding a crate. Crate,
abundance of drinks. Abundance of drinks.
So after an hour or two, now I started feeling sleepy. So I was like, okay, now I can go home and sleep. My friends were like, oh, why? Now who did they had to keep me till 4 a.m.
Wow.
Before they were even my own friends, before they even allowed me to go and sleep. So me impony. Imagine the Shatta Wales. Whatever they are doing there, I tell people that it is fortunate and unfortunate that what we do comes with some form of publicity.
Yeah.
And that is the trade you would have to do. That is the sacrifice. The more you sacrifice, the more you get the fame. The more privacy you sacrifice, the more fame you get. That is why the more you become famous, your privacy grows lame. The only place you can only get privacy is when you're in your bedroom. Even that oneself, without any proper audio or visual electronic gadgets. And the crampono, if there are CCTV cameras on you, your privacy is still being invaded one way or the other. Because anybody can see the back end of the footages. If you have a phone with you, your privacy, there is also a probability that somebody can enter. Anyhow, it is what it is. So yes, for some of these things, when it comes to the risk, there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to be famous. Sometimes, you go somewhere, you want to codedly pick your running. You know one of the scariest parts is when somebody spots you. You don't know the person. And you are picking your coded move.
You know those I'm scared of. Those who not come and say, oh, bosses are those who behave like they don't know you. Those are the people I'm scared of, because now you don't know who he is and who he can supply that information to.
Now, tomorrow, you see, because you are taking some wicked shot to me that you can't even defend yourself. You're posting on social media. So for what it is there, it stages. It comes in levels. Yes, like I said, the more you sell your privacy, the more famous you become. Some of us, we think we have some form of privacy is because of the level of fame we have.
Yeah.
And internet say, when Miss G came recently to do a video, and she was trying to explain her divorce and was saying, I didn't want to talk about this because I don't owe anybody any explanation. I laughed. I was like, hey, madam, you go and sit on your show and discuss some people's marriages, and you think you don't owe anybody an explanation to your marriage. Then you should have kept quiet.
Interesting days. Charlie, wale more bread. Because you ain't put level in a month for bread. It is crazy, man. But let's look at this to see if we can close the show for today. It's about a video of Stonebwoy spotted in the UK preparing for his show, and he was seen buying some jewelries and the vibe around the video. In the video, Stonebwoy was seen talking about the jewelry pieces being the same as the price of Rolls Royce, and the fact that these Rolls Royce that some people have seen and they are making all the noise, we should allow them to make their noise, alright. But to him, what he's buying is the price of the Rolls Royce, and that he's even buying for himself, for his friends, for his manager, and all that. And people are asking, Stonebwoy, Charlie, he wants the beef culture. He wants the beef culture. So why does he sometimes pretend? He should be out and let everybody know that, Charlie, beef no me pay. And then young Nadi Timo, the bar, the way they're bang, neck bang, others also think, oh, maybe it's not like that. He's saying what he wants to say. And I said, well, let's bring it to the board of directors. Let's listen to what the board of directors will also say. How they will analyze this video as part of today's show. So first, watch it. When I come back, we are coming to analyze it. And you know what we will do with it.
How many Rolls Royces no day? How many Rolls Royces? How many Rolls Royces no day? How many Rolls Royces? You guys love to shout. Please stop shouting. Stop shouting. Let people enjoy their things. Whether they lie or they talk true. But somebody way they feel we know who we know. Don't talk too much. You understand? We will buy Bentley to 2022. We buy Bentley 22, you know, we carry and go buy G-Wagon. You understand? Proper one, they do. Make nobody, let people enjoy what they work for, help me. If they talk true, only them know. If they lie to, only them know. But for here, there's a lot of Rolls Royces. I love chains. Somebody loves someone else. London.
Cliff, let me start from you whilst we wrap up for today. How do you also analyze this video?
It is good you are starting from.
Yeah,
because I blame him and his people.
How do you analyze the video? The things Stonebwoy was saying. Is he interested in the beef culture? What is really going down?
Everything we got to say with the tension there.
With the tension there.
Yeah, man, the tension.
Why tension?
Obi more be tension.
Why never?
Why Stonebwoy tension?
Adentia. Wale akoto ne car. On cars will be in Quarshie. Intention about on the ring. Also koto jiwe na say.
Sir,
and also the choir rules for
America no. So a footballer will be a friend force him to play nonsense. Do you understand? You say it's been crafted say industry favorites. So always know. Sorry. Even if it's in the news, you always want to be ahead. But so sure the way from 2024, let's say mid-quarter, you're brushing off.
Okay.
On the news via. And Wale, with his new strategy, some sort of silence and other things, keep raining. And so he's just finding a way to come into conversations.
Okay.
Though he's working, but his works, there are no conversations around them. I say, and he always want to be, I say, Wale, because that's how he's been programmed. It's been sound ash, but I'm from Tunisa. He's been programmed to feel, say, he's always ahead of Wale from the so-called industry gatekeepers.
Okay.
But Wale will be bad card. Our pictures all about me. I'll say that. You are going to get tired of seeing my face.
Yeah.
And you can't get me out of the race.
Face. Dun. But you cannot get me out of the race. Yeah, I know.
You said I'm in your place.
Yeah.
And I'll make you drop backyard. And I'll make you pick wrong move. That's where we are now. Well, the attention, so I say, every move of a pick be wrong.
I see.
Yeah. And to come in your noir. I'll just be myself. Once you are yourself, you flow. But when you be rival, and I can't call. It's gone. Into just say, ninya or time jealousy like. Oh yeah, of course I don't need to miss verse. The way no, it's gone beyond rivalry now. Yeah, it's gone beyond rivalry. I bet jealousy.
Okay.
So always. On per se, like you want to, so Charlie. Though there are watches that could value like Odema and other brands that could value closer to. But let me ask you one question: did he walk out of the shop with the jewelry he was showcasing?
Maybe that one was not captured in the video.
And found. Then I could just walk into any shop with his fame, gather 1 or 2 stuff and bluff about them. I want to see the watch on his wrist. I want to see the ring on his finger. And I said, the team knows your Tomo. I want to see them wearing. That way I can give you some credit.
You doubt the video? Authenticity of the video? You doubt?
Yeah, exactly. I doubt the authenticity of the video. One thing, okay. At least while they there, no, they said it. Roses, no, but I'm saying setting, right? Until now we can witness while he's sitting in the Rolls Royce. You can see the Rolls Royce parked in his house. So also you say that one, sir. Man, go try to separate without your face, so. Of course.
Okay, Chamo, do you see Stonebwoy now inviting the beef culture more? From the Kumasi interview, the things he said, and now what he's saying in that video. I hope you've seen the video.
Yeah, I've seen the video, but I don't think he's inviting the beef thing. He's just trying to counter the kind of publicity or the spotlight on Shatta Wale. And again, the way that some fans are also pushing him, like they are under his videos and shaking him.
That's the way tension.
And I think he is not taking it cool. He doesn't know how to deal with the fans in his own way. And for him to deal with the fans, he feels that maybe throwing shades at Shatta will help. But I don't think it is helping. I think he should think about it again. Shatta can deal with the fans in his own way. He can go at them in his own way. Like there's a better way to deal with the fans.
Okay.
And he is not getting it right this time around. If you want to deal with the fans coming at you, there's a way to do it. And I think he should learn.
Okay.
And do that instead of throwing shades at Shatta Wale. But you can see that it is because of what some fans are telling him. There's no way for you, there's no need for you to come at Shatta. If the fans are the ones doing that, you can also go at them. Just that you have to do it right. And Shatta has done it. So if nothing at all, he can learn from Shatta. And that's so I feel that that's what he wants to do, but he's not doing it in the right way. You can go with, like, people can come at you. Some of the fans, they are disrespectful. We can't take that thing away. You too, you can also, if you want to go with them in that direction, go at them. Instead of going at someone who is not minding you, who is not saying anything about you, hoping that you achieve what you are trying. No, even if you do that, you are just empowering the fans to do more, like to come at you more. And that's what is happening. Even after throwing the shades, after saying that my jewelries will be as expensive as Rolls Royce, Shatta has not said anything. It is the fans coming at you saying whatever, you to go and buy Rolls Royce and all those things. For those who are telling you that, you can find a way to deal with them. Instead of going at Shatta or trying to throw shades at Shatta, I don't think his strategy is working. But I don't also think that he wants to invite that beef culture and things. No, he's just not knowing how to handle what is happening. With the settings, commentary, and even the things that he said when he went to Kumasi, the Angel FM thing. It's more about how do I deal with the things coming now. Because Shatta is on the spotlight. Everybody is praising Shatta in one way or the other. Even for those who are against Shatta, they find it difficult to sound logical when they are coming at Shatta. Very, very difficult. So how is he also going to deal with it? So I think for now, they don't know how to deal with the new Shatta, the new approach, the new things happening now. When you mention the name Shatta Wale, it comes with a lot of things. It comes with a lot of positivity now. Even for those who wants to go against him, they find it so hard. And I think
it's right.
Yes, and I think the same way that Stonebwoy is also finding it so hard to deal with the fans and what is happening now. And that's why he would just throw shades like that. I mean, if you remember, after the settings conversation that he had, he was having a dinner with the wife or something like that, and he said, this is real food, it's not setting. Like, it's the same thing. Even putting your wife in that situation is not good. But at the time that he will be saying it, he will not think about it. In the video that you are going to say that, look at how you are exposing your wife for those
public
people.
ridicule.
Yes, to come at her and all those things. But I think the time that he will be doing that, he will not be thinking about that consequences. So for me, I think the team can also help. They should try to calm him down. Like, you can't stop him to do whatever he wants to do. But if you are behind the scenes, or if you are watching what he will be doing, you can be pointing out some of the mistakes for him to correct himself. Because sometimes if you are the one doing it, you will not think about certain things. But if somebody is behind you, they can go like, no, Stone, this one there, be careful. You can't tell him to stop. He won't even stop anyway. But you can tell him, okay, this one, it didn't go well. This one is wrong. This one, you don't do it like that. For him to just navigate how to go about it. For now, I think it's like, like also, somebody will do something to you. You don't know what to do next. So anything at all, you want to. That, I think that's what is happening now. But he will find his feet in one way or the other. Tension. Well, they say it is called tension. So they are tensioning him to do things. And I hope
you to play nonsense.
Yeah, I hope he will find a balance and do it right. And it will not be like he's just throwing shades without provocation.
Oh, time is up. Wrap up for me.
Clifford is telling Stonebwoy, your friend is saying he's playing nonsense. Chemotu says, Atase. You people, what you are doing to Stonebwoy, it's not good. It's not good.
I wonder,
is it your, what is Rolls Royce that he can buy? What is Rolls Royce that he can buy?
He said he bought Bentley.
In 2022
and changed it.
And changed it for J-Wagon. Yeah, oh, me yomo.
Then he changed it.
Since you see Bentley,
I'm J-Wagon
come. I don't know, changing what?
Change, you know. Baton stick, no change. Change it, you know.
Why do you even have to give this information?
Chamo, investigate change now. I'm going to say baton stick in your behavior. You're moving from one person to the other.
Therefore, we were doing neck pressing under his post. You see, well, it's me. I don't think he's inviting the beef culture. I think it is something that he would want. He would wish Sam Kaube to me. He would wish that once in a while he will put spotlight on some of these things. You see, to me, I always say this: when some of these guys they put spotlight on some of these things that they do or they acquire. Some people may see it as bragging. Some people may see it as showing off. But to some of us, it is a form of inspiration. And they know. Stonebwoy, he knows. If not for anything at all, he knows how these things inspire them. He sees some of these things outside and he himself is inspired. That is why when he was even asked, he was walking on the streets and he was asked the cost of his jewelry and stuff. He was mentioning, I bought it at where the Ashake, the Davido, the Adebayo, them. You see, because it is inspiring him. Like, it inspires him. You understand? It is an inspiration to him. So, for him, I feel, say, sometimes he wish, say, go back to me, say, okay, but then, Shatta the and the talent. And talent. Omo ti me akotop your water, crowd the camera to so. Mo share my top your water. Take resource. Any, you understand?
On your industry, boy.
You see, it is something that he has grown to understand what it means and how to do it. But Stonebwoy, unfortunately for him, conformed to a certain lifestyle that was carved for him.
Okay.
So in crawling out of that shell to be what he wants to be, there's now confliction. Like I said, or conflicting.
Yeah.
There's now conflict. As in, okay, or Stonebwoy in a yes way. You see what he went to say in Kumasi during the interview. A normal Stonebwoy spirit would have said that, and nobody would have been like nobody would have been surprised about it. That is the spirit in him. But unfortunately, there was a certain lifestyle that was carved for him. Oh, Obrani intimenye say. Obrani intimenye say. See, when he made those statements, all the people that claimed to love him that came at him, listen to what they were saying. Oh, the brand Stonebwoy that we know, the brand Stonebwoy that we know, the brand Stonebwoy. When he did something that Saliman did not like, he said the brand Stonebwoy that we have been supporting. So you see, there is that command of, we want you to behave like this. And that is what was carved for him, and he was living that lifestyle until now that he feels like,
I need to break out of this.
Again, like, what do I need to prove to these people? That is why now, even people that were posing as lovers of him, now we can see conflict between his actions and some of them.
Yeah.
Because we've always told you to do this and you've been doing. So why do you want to go back now?
And change that.
Why do you want to change now? Because that is yes, Subai over to say music. That is what he feels so bit in me.
But he has a degree.
Ose.
He has a
So what is common Rolls Royce that we can buy? You told Rolls Royce I share answer.
Yeah.
And you told Rolls Royce I share manager answer.
I told you that's a fine.
I share fine, sir. You understand? $500,000 ring, $500,000 chain. What they are talking?
Wow.
No,
maybe cry now, maybe cry now.
What you say in the statement? Na him said on what cheap break. Because I give you. Bye. It's all. It's all tension. You people should just leave Stonebwoy to function. Like, now he wants to buy stuff and show. In that same life, I think he bought some sneakers and he says it was worth thousands of dollars and all of that. You see, it is something that Onyankobe Yebi.
They're not trending.
Because Mayweather them have been doing Cheddar tension man for Kroma. Cheddar Jata now or the tension man for Cheddar Jata.
So we thank Shatta Wale for giving him the inspiration.
Of person feeling free. We are not feeling free.
More inspiration from Shatta movement. Boss Shatta Wale. Inspire them. Tell them to build pools and write their names in it.
Exactly.
Show them how to buy cars and drive around. Show them how to own mansions and houses. Show them how to buy chains. Show them
flex them.
Normally because I am fat. I am dead. This is the end of today's edition of Showbiz Daily. Definitely assembled with great guys, great minds, Roland Amate, Tim Dodu Solomon Chemo, and man like Clifford Barno. Special thanks to Theophilus Digosh, the producers of the show, as well as Sam Tuga. My name is Sammy Flex. We'll be meeting again here on Showbiz Daily tomorrow, same time. But to those who will be going for independence, Ghana independence in London, get your tickets and get one for me. I want to come. So get your ticket and get one for me. I also want to come. My name is Sammy Flex. I see you when I see you. Subscribe to us. Let's read your comments. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Fa check it. Fa check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Fa check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.